Hello, thank you for joining us on this episode of Sports Bets for Free. My name is Scott Jenkins, your host, just a local sports bettor here in Phoenix, Arizona. Hopefully today with our bets and your bets, it's going to be another profitable day for you. October 9th, Major League Baseball. What a slate of 4 games we had on Wednesday the 8th. Tigers go to work, force a Game 5. Blue Jays take down the Yankees. They're moving on to the American League Championship Series. Cubs showed some fight, scored 4 runs early and held on 4-3. And Clayton Kershaw gets absolutely destroyed, as well as Yamamoto. We told you to watch out for the Phils. They were big plus money, and they came through in the over hit for us, and that one as well. 8-2 win for the Phillies. So great card on Wednesday. Thursday, we've got the 2 National League Series, both still in elimination games. And the Cubs and Brewers are actually going to play the late game. We're going to get started with Dodgers-Phillies. If you're new to our show, first of all, welcome. Secondly, all of our shows here on YouTube brought to you by the world's #1 sports betting app, Outlier. 7-day free trial available in the comments section. You'll find the link as well on the channel page and private Discord channel available for all of you out there as well. Well over a couple hundred members who enjoy the same thing you do, sports wagering, and get all of our bets early, get our unit sizes that we're actually playing per play. Also, get bonus material as well. You can join the Discord in the comments section. You'll find the link, or on the YouTube channel page as well. Phillies and Dodgers, 6 o'clock Eastern time. Glasnow and Christopher Sanchez. So I thought Sanchez pitched wonderfully in Game 1. Unfortunately, the bullpen did not help him out. Phillies actually went out to a lead in Game 1 pretty early in this one. Sanchez getting, 3 days rest instead of 4? So going on a little bit of short rest here. Not really. No, we've had 2 days off, 2 games, so full rest. Glasnow, not my favorite pitcher. I think when the Dodgers signed him, I was kind of shocked that they gave him that kind of dough. Glasnow has an amazing fastball. Unfortunately, it's pretty straight. So guys tend to normally, maybe not the first time through the lineup, but second and third seem to have a beat on that fastball. The Phillies are one of the best hard-hitting teams you're going to find out there as well. You give them fastballs to hit, you're probably going to pay the penalty as well. This game here should be relatively tight, we think. A game in Dodgerland. The big question, and this is every game for the Dodgers. This is why we were shocked they got out to a 2-0 lead. Actually, the Phillies bullpen cracked in Game 1 and Game 2. Game 3, Phillies bullpen was spectacular with Suarez, except for giving up that, leadoff homer when he came in after taking over for Nola. But otherwise, they were fantastic. The Dodgers bullpen, Kershaw got destroyed. Yamamoto gave up some runs. That was the difference in the ball game. But Schwarber woke the F up. Thank God Kyle showed up. Trey Turner, who's been a monster on the road, was still great on the road. Can't seem to get nothing going at home for Trey, but he can hit on the road. And obviously he played a year with the Dodgers, so he knows what he's looking at there going back to Chavez Ravine. We expect the Phillies in this one. We've got quite a few plays, more in this game than we do in the late game. So let's give you those. Phillies money line, +1.5. Stott, 1+ hit. Marsh, 1+ hit run RBI. Andy Pages, under 1.5 hits runs RBIs. Bohm, 2+ total bases. Betts, over 1.5 hits runs RBIs. Glasnow, 4+ hits. The reason why Glasnow like that 4+ hits, honestly, is because the Dodgers have to leave in their starters as long as humanly possible. Christopher Sanchez, 6+ Ks. Turner over a half a single. Bohm 1+ run. Turner 1+ RBI. Again, that hit big for us yesterday. It was +280 yesterday, +230 today. Christopher Sanchez under 1.5 walks. Max Kepler for 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. I think it's one of those games, again, that's close early. And then when we get to the bullpens, watch all hell break loose is kind of what we're anticipating there. That Dodgers bullpen has issue after issue after issue. The only one that's pitched well out there is probably Sasaki, but he's only going to come in if they're ahead. Expect the Phillies to get a lot of runs late. Just don't want to fall too far behind. Keep that thing close. I think they can make things happen. I expect them to with Sanchez on the mound. I expect him to pitch well again. Definitely neutralize the left-handers in that lineup, including Ohtani, Freeman, and Muncy. And as long as Teoscar Hernandez stays quiet, I think they're in pretty good shape. Now, Mookie's been hot this series, so expect Mookie probably get a hit or two in that one. That's why we like him for hit run RBI. In that one, Andy Pajas has been cold. The guy to kind of watch out for always seems to be the sneaky guy, and especially clinching games, Kiki Hernandez. You got to keep him off the damn faces as well. But like I said, do like the Phillies in that spot, but should be a heck of a ball game to get us started in Game 4. Game 4 between the Brewers and the Cubs, and of course, why would we want to ever announce a starting pitcher in a baseball game? Brewers are basic. This game's a wash at some books. Brewers are favored at others. Total around 7. That's where we ended 4-3. A little bit more scoring than anticipated. It all came in the first inning. Priester didn't get out of there. Once the Cubs got their runs, Brewers bullpen was fantastic the rest of the game. Unfortunately, couldn't get enough going offensively in order to make a difference. Like I said, we'd like the Brewers to finish this thing off in 4. I think it's beneficial for them to really emphasize Game 4 rather than letting this thing go back 5. Anything can happen in a single game, right? So let's give you all the plays in this one. Like I said, not as many in this one as we like in that Phillies game, but we do like Brewers money line. Ian Happ under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Yelich for over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Then it's 3 Mr. Perkins apps. 1+ total base, 1+ single, and over a half hit run RBI. Now, there's not a ton out there because there's no pitching announced as of yet. So there could be more to add there as well. But just we'll be on live tomorrow. We'll go through, I'm sure, of those once maybe we have a starter or two announced. Expect Yelich to be good. He's been great. Contreras needs to show up. Jackson Chourio needs to show up. They should have scored more runs off of that Cubs bullpen. Shocked that they didn't get that part done, but expect the Brouhahas to move on. And the hardest matchup for them, probably the Phillies. We'll say that. The Dodgers they own during the regular season. The Blue Jays are waiting on the Tigers-Mariner win on Friday, or to see who wins on Friday, and Skubal is going for the Tigers. So watch out, Mariners fans. You could be in trouble one more time. All right, that's a rundown of the 2 Major League Baseball games for October 9th. If you like the content you're seeing here, make sure you give us a subscribe here to the channel. Give us a like, share it with a friend. Make a comment, all that kind of fun stuff. We love seeing anything you can do to help support, whether it's my show or anybody else's. Show a lot of love for the creators. It's well appreciative. All of our shows on YouTube brought to you by the world's #1 sports betting app, Outlier. 7-day free trial in the comment section. Also, YouTube channel page. And as we mentioned before as well, private Discord channel available for all of you out there. If you want to get all of our bets early, if you want to know the unit size we're playing, if you want to get college football, NFL football, baseball, college basketball, NBA basketball, and bonus bets in Formula One, golf, and some others, WNBA when they don't have ref problems like they've had ungodly amount of times this season, you can get that by joining our Discord and join a couple hundred members who like to chit-chat about the same thing that you like, sports wagering. If you're wagering over a couple hundred a month, and if you're watching this show for more than 30 seconds, I almost guarantee you are. Make sure you check that out. Well worth your time and investment. We do appreciate everybody's support as always, and we look forward to seeing you on our next episode.